And he's out of there. Very good. Very nice. Oh, we passed the wall of fire, boys. Yeah, welcome to Phyrexia. You gonna die, baby. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight, we have a very special treat for you. A couple very special treats for you. Well, we are running mono black Phyrexians. Yes, we are. It's the deck that I was most excited about going into. I've kind of refined it a little bit. I wanted to add some of the new Praetors. I wanted to add Gix. And we just got to get it, man. We just got to get this mono black madness in there. We're going into new Phyrexia, boys. That's what we're going to do. Absolute gain and drain, a lot of effects, a lot of resurrection, a lot of sacrificing life to get what we need. But that's the essence of swamps, isn't it? That's the essence of black, isn't it? So that's what we're going to do tonight. Grix gets it done. Yeah, absolutely. Gix gets it done. Here we have new Phyrexia. What do we have first? We have Evolve Sleeper. Obviously, if we're being Phyrexia... Oh, I'm jumping the gun. I'm so excited here, guys. Before we get into this, I need you to do something for me. Do you know what I need you to do for me? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well, guys, if you don't, the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you. If you don't do that, you've got to like and subscribe. Yes, you do. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillanj for all live stream goodness. We're almost at 1,500 viewers, so that's pretty good. 1,500 followers on there, so why aren't you part of that? Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. We have everything you could want there in the Discord. This deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So, of course, you can follow me on AetherHub there and find all the decks that I build. They're right there. And, of course, you can follow me on Twitter, too, where I very occasionally tweet mean things at the Wizards official, at the Magic Cards official. So, that being said, we are sleeping, evolving, and sleeping. Sleepers are a big part of what Phyrexians do. They make you under your normal skin. They're like a Terminator. You're actually a Phyrexian under your normal skin. And then you pop out at the right time. You don't even know you're a sleeper until it happens. So that's pretty impressive. So what does that mean? 1 black, 1 drop. It evolves into a 2/2 cleric. Then, of course, it becomes a death touch. Becomes a Phyrexian human cleric. And then it becomes a 1/1 more. And then you draw a card and lose 1 life. Card draw is going to be essential in this because we need a steady flow of mana. We need a steady... flow of cards. Ultimately, we're going to have a lot of card draw in this deck. There's going to be a lot of it. It's going to be super effective because of the steady amount of cards that we have. We want to draw cards. It's going to be how we do damage, how we gain life. It's going to be key. So this is kind of a weird card draw gain and drain. Go for the Throat is the new removal. Destroy target non-artifact creature. I have had not any problems with this. There's a few artifacts out there, okay? And if you want to go less on that and more on that, I don't blame you. But there's enough artifacts out there that a no downside, basically the only downside is the artifact removal on this one. If you want to run that instead of Infernal Grasp, I say both of them. The amount of removal that you need to stay in standard right now, the amount of removal that you need to get into this game is just absurd, man. You just need removal for days. So watch out for that. Either one of these, any way you want to do it, but there's got to be removal. You have to have it. Another good one is March of Wretched Sorrows. That is a great exile card. Don't forget about that. We have that in here too. But any kind of removal, I'm running a grand total of 9 removal cards, and I'm still running out of bullets. So that should pretty much tell you everything you need to know about the meta right now. You gotta hit it. Reckoner's Bargain. Now, I have 3 of these, and I don't know if I should have 3 or maybe just 2. It is a useful card that I think is going to have a lot of come up right now. It's going to be more and more effective as time goes on. Why? You'll see why. Well, you'll see right now. 1 black and 1 instant. You sacrifice a creature. You gain life equal to the sacrifice permanent's mana value, and you draw 2 cards. Again, card draw being essential. It's how we gain life. It's how we gain advantage. Do you need 3 of these? Maybe not. Maybe you do like that. Maybe you do something like more removal, and a little less Reckoner's Bargain. But this is a useful card. One of the places I like to play it on is a Shakedown, because that actually gives us 6 life. In an emergency, if they're playing exile, if they're playing removal, you get 6 life and 2 cards out of it. So you got to figure, oh, he's going to play his farewell, he's going to play something on that. Well, I'll sacrifice it first, get the cards that I need, and gain the life that I want to get. So interesting card to play. Do you need 3 of them? No, but I think that possibly playing around with them, adjusting the levels is going to be key there. As much as I don't like Reckoner Bankbuster, I mean, the steady card draw, the ability to get a 4/4, the ability that it can accrue itself later on, and a treasure token as it goes, man, it's just too useful. I'm only putting 2 of them in there. And I know it's not technically a Phyrexian, even though everything else we have in this, almost everything else we have in this thing is Phyrexian. It is still a machine. It's still a mech. So I feel like I'm giving it a little leeway. The ability to draw cards, again, card draw, critical on this one. And it can be crewed for 3, which is nice. Which is good for the sleeper at later on. And of course, if you keep drawing a card, if you're paying 2, removing it, just an all-around solid. Now, here's the new stuff, guys. Here we're gonna get into the really beefy, cheesy stuff. Yeah. Here we have Gix, Yawgmoth Praetor, the old villain of the story. I used to run Priested Gix. I love Gix. He just, look at this guy, man. Dark steel body. He's just a monster. 2 black and 1 3/3 Phyrexian Praetor. This is the rise of the Praetors here. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller may pay 1. If they do, they draw a card. So whenever any creature deals damage to an opponent, the way that it's worded there, I guess, is for like multiple games. As long as you have an opponent, another person who can draw. In our case, it's only when our creatures do damage, we get to draw a card, and they do. We pay 1 life, and then we get the card. That is completely negated, that negative of having to set play with Sheoldred. You combine the Praetor's power of Gix and Sheoldred, then all of a sudden we're gaining 1 life for each card draw. So the more damage we're doing, the more cards we're getting, the more life we're getting. It gets to be a ridiculously powerful combo. The amount of card engine draw that we can have there, and we're not even done with the engine that we're going to be drawing yet. So Gix, absolutely brutal. I wasn't sure about him earlier. I was like, I'm hesitant, and but wait, there's more. We got to do the infomercial thing. With 4 black, 3 black and 4, you discard X cards, then exile the top X cards of target opponent's library. You may play lands and cast spells from among them exiled this way without paying their mana cost. What? I can just pay 7 in the late game to just throw my whole hand away, and then I can cast as much stuff as I want off the top of their deck? Yeah, please. And again, you're saying, but Jay, I might not have cards that late in the game. What do you think all this card draw is for? I'll keep manas, I'll cuff manas in my hand, I'll cuff stuff I don't need in my hand. I will throw 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards away, get everything off their top deck, and just throw it down for free. Wow, Gix is doing it. So keep an eye on him, man. He's going to be a big player. Shakedown Heavy, Ogre Warrior. The only non-Phyrexian. I wish we could complete him in some way. 1 black and 2 6/4 Menace Ogre Warrior. The main reason we want him is because he's the damned if you do, damned if you don't type of guy, right? Whenever Shakedown Heavy attacks, defending player may draw a card, may have us draw a card. If he doesn't, he gets removed, and he gets untapped and removed from combat. So he either goes back to being a blocker, which he's a big boy for number 1, or they take the big hit in a menace, which is hard to block all that. And we have a few other menace cards here too. Again, the ability to draw cards later on is super effective. He is going to really put in work on this one. He's not a Phyrexian, but hey, we don't hold that against him. This is a new one too that I think is absolute banger. I've had some really awesome plays with this one. Gixian Puppeteer. 1 black and 3. 4/3. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses 1 life, and each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. Now you're wondering about all that card draw. This is where it's going. Whenever we draw the second card, whether it be Reckoner's Bankbuster, whether it be Evolved Sleeper, whether it be Reckoner's Bargain, Yawgmoth, Shakedown, everything that we have is geared towards drawing that extra card. So the more Gixian Puppeteers that we have out, Look at this guy. This guy's just dark steel and flesh and wires. This dude's fucking crazy. Looks like a Dark Souls boss. 4/3. The ability to gain and drain. You know I love it. You know I want it. You know I love it. Then, of course, he comes with a nice kicker on there. When Gixian Puppeteer dies, return another creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, not to your hand. Everything I just showed you can come back. Shakedown Heavy, Gix, and Evolve Sleeper can all come back immediately. All of those are available to just swing right back onto the board. No problems if they die. It has to be 3 or less, but it has the variety there that you can really, really get something out there. You can even do it on purpose if you want to hit the Reckoner's bargain and then bring something back on purpose. You can bring up Gix back on purpose. You can bring a Bankbuster back on purpose, anything like that. Because if you have the right combo plays, you can draw those cards and pull different things off. So really, really useful stuff with Gixian Puppeteer. A lot of variety. You know we got to have my girl Sheoldred. If we're running Phyrexians, we got to have the Sheoldred. You know what I mean? 2 black and 2 4/5 death touch. Whenever you draw a card, you gain 2 life. I've gotten up to like 40 life in this deck. As you can see, there's a lot of life gain out of this card draw right here. Out of this card draw business, there is a lot of life gain. Sheoldred's going to help that, and whenever our opponent draws 2 cards, they lose. We're going to be gaining and draining like crazy. Because anytime we draw our second with Gixian Puppeteer, guess what? We're gaining 4 life, they're losing 4 life. That's on our second card right there. Boom, boom, boom. That's what it is. That's what we're trying to combo out on. And then, of course, we're swinging in for more damage. We're hitting the death touch. We're hitting removal. It's just all going to come together. Then, of course, we have 7 for our Phyrexian Fleshgorger. Absolute MVP, absolute Chad of a card right here. 7 drop, 7/5, pay life equal to the Phyrexian Fleshgorger's power. That's its ward ability. So if they want to get this guy off, they have to pay its life equal to the power. That's absurd, man. So if he's in his big boy form, they have to pay 7 life to get rid of him. Hopefully by that time, we've hit the gain and drain hard enough that they can't do that anymore, man. They can't be hit. They can't be playing that much life each turn. The prototype ability, what does that do? 2 black and 1, he goes down as a 3/3. So he's flexibility for early game. He's flexibility for late game. Either one. And he's super, super dangerous. Just unbelievably dangerous card going in. Menace, lifelink, and ward. There again is that life gain again. I absolutely just soak up hits with this deck. People throw mono red at me, I'll soak up hits like crazy just because I have so much staying power from the amount of life that I gain. There's your March of Wretched Sorrow for more exile and removal. However you want to do it, like I said, if you want to do it any kind of way. Let's see, we put a little bit more Reckoner's Bargain on the back end there. More removal, we're running 10 removal total. You gotta be able to control the battlefield a little bit. It's ridiculous out there how much people are trying to throw down, and I understand that the control game just getting out of control too. 22 swamps right there, 2 Takenumas. There's the sideboard, a little bit something extra for you. 3.0 average, 24 lands. Do you want to go with the 61 card and the 25 lands? I don't blame you. 14 Phyrexians. We are going to be one. All will be one here. This is the Phyrexian Black. 12 instants, 6 artifacts, 4 Phyrexians, 2 vehicles, 4 worms, 24 lands altogether, 3.0. That's what we're looking at there. We look at it in our draw here. This is 7, so this is kind of skewing our curve here. Really, we could put that in 3, and it will make just as much sense. So that's what we're looking at on the thing. Really, nothing more expensive than 4. Again, Gorger really is in a swing position. Yeah, he's 7. He could be way outside, or he could be way inside. And of course, March of Wretched Sorrow could be way outside too. It could be real big too. So either way, we have flexibility. We have a gain and drain. We have everything that we need to get effectively done here. That's what it is. We're going to run in a standard right now and see how these new cards run in the Brothers War. Been to Toronto a couple of times. Gixian Puppeteer. Yikes. We'll do this. We're getting Hard Rock. Keep, we got to throw one of those shakies out. Okay, let's do that. Well, we're not getting our third drop here. Let's see if we get our third drop. There's the third drop, so let's do that. Probably get counterspell. Oh, we didn't get counterspell. Look at that. Honestly, a bit shocking that we didn't. Let's do that. Circuit Mender. Hit. Yeah, because if I draw another card, it's gonna hurt him. Go for the throats. So let's do this. He's just gonna let it happen. No, he's not. All right, fantastic. Sorry about that. Grab the wrong one. Apologies. Resolve. Steel Seraph? Yeah, I'm working on a Steel Seraph right now. I got a Boros Angels coming up. You know? I got a Boros Angels. Don't worry about that. That's coming, guys. That's a coming. Okay. Oh, he's going to resurrect somebody. Well, yeah, that didn't work. Didn't work the way you wanted, but sure. Let's do that. Yeah, it absolutely powers up people. Like, it gives people an absolute boost. This dude does not want to play cards, man. He's just like, no. The goal of this game is to hold as many cards as I can as possible. Solidly food. It's solid food. I love that, Simran Mavericks. That you're like, bro, this is clearly solid food. I don't know what y'all looking at. But this card here is clearly solid food. About playing Ultimate. That's good stuff. Oh man, yeah. Apparently, apparently, man. He's playing Go Fish. He's playing Rummy, Go Fish, or something else, man. He's trying to make his books. I don't know, man. Gixian Puppeteer. Okay, let's put down. He's gonna do that. Draws a card. We'll put down Gixian because that means if he runs the wipe again, that'll be back. Yeah, chat is very funny, man. Look at this dude, man. What are you doing, man? Play cards. He's gonna draw 2 cards? That's gonna... Oh. Medizin 702, Johnny Pop Pie. What's up, guys? Tenarif. Pass. He hasn't found a single card. This man's been through 19 cards. He hasn't found a single one that works. Oh, he's trying to hit the portal to Phyrexia. Oh, okay. Apparently, man. But goddamn, it's like Subway sucks. My brother in Christ, you built the sandwich. Like, bro, if all 19 cards you've drawn have been absolute fucking garbage, you put the deck together, my dude. Like, that's what I always say. That's honestly a good litmus test for whether or not you should have a card in a deck. Are you happy to see that card when it shows up? Or is every time that you see it, you go, damn, it's this thing again? Lil Nicky, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, he's just mad now. He's just mad now. He's just upset. Go back to your cafe, Hard Rock. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. Womp, womp, womp. Oh man, he's salting out, dude. That's why, to me, Gixian Puppeteer has been an MVP. Because everybody runs fucking board wipes and stuff like that. Hey, no problem, man. Thank you for the bits, bro. I appreciate it, my dude. Lil Nicky, one of the most ardent supporters of Magic being played online anywhere. Draw a card, game of life. We're gonna swing in. It's been a rope ladder tonight. Yeah, let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you, man. And he's out of there after roping. Oh my god, I heard Twitter was going down tonight, man. I heard like this was the apex of what's going on Twitter. I have not really been watching. What are they doing? Like, I looked away, man. It looked like that scene in Old Yeller. I've never really cared about it either. It imploded on itself in a weird... So what's going to happen? So what exactly is going to happen? Anybody actually know? Oh, okay. People are just, people are absolutely shitting on it. Holy crap, man. This is hilarious. People are just like, it's gone. That's it. It's over with. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, here we go. We're gonna go for a draw here, boys. There we go. Fantastic. Ramping to nothing. I mean, it's a classic move, man. You got to keep him guessing. You got to keep him guessing, and that's what ramping to nothing is really all about. We don't know what the Simic ramp to nothing players ever actually want to do. Their mentality is, you know, they're going all the way to some sort of end game that we can't even begin to comprehend. We don't even want to comprehend it. It's like looking at Cthulhu. You don't want to. Hey, listen, one of y'all's gonna hit the billions. One of y'all's gonna get the mega ball, and I'll get that Mercedes. Yeah, ramp number 1, ramp number 2, question mark, and number 3 is profit. You know, the important middle step that'll take care of itself. That'll really take care of itself at a certain point. You don't really need to know about what happens there. Yawgmoth, nice. There we go. Good game. Is he gonna quit? Ramp punk, speaking of which. Listen, I appreciate guys that quit once you kill one card and they're like, that was the linchpin, dude. It's all going downhill from here. And they quit. I appreciate that. I don't even want to block this because I have a feeling like he's going to bolt it out. He has a 2 damage, and he's trying to trick me. That's my guess. Sheoldred. Oh, yeah, this is a madman here. When you go out of your way to specifically put 2 different art styles into cards, you've moved beyond what anybody can reason. Yeah, there's no reasoning with somebody like this. Alright, so what do we want here? Reckoner's Bargain, go for the throat. Do this. Let's see if he tries to double block on the Yawgmoth, and we'll pop out Dubious. Oh, well, we're just going to kill Dubious then. Fuck him. There we go. Draw. Yeah, I'll fucking draw a card. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah, I'll draw a card. Yeah. The Alaskan Bull. Jay, got a favorite card or deck yet? Whew. I had a lot of fun going wide with the Azorius Soldiers. That's probably the most fun combos I've pulled off. Obviously, I have a penchant for this this mono black Praetors combos. This has been pretty good to me. It's been a little tricky tuning it in correctly, but it absolutely does a very good job. As far as like a full-on, I mean, Fleshgorger's an MVP. This thing, look at this guy. That guy fucks, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Look, this guy fucks. Yeah. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. George the... Why is he George? Why is the worm George? That's weird. Nukes, how you doing? 7 Black Magic, Iceman. Mendinez, what's going on? Soulchild, Tenarif, Trexo. How's everybody doing out there? I see a lot of people out there. Mr. Sebastianos. Oh, because Gorger. Oh, he's George the Gorge. He's George the Gorger. I go for... Oh, alright, I'll keep that. I'm not crazy about that. Let's do that. Well, he didn't play anything either, so. Bankbuster, alright. How's about we do the George the Gorger here, yeah? Gorgeous George. I'm gonna call him Gorgeous George. It's a joke Malone made. Okay. Well, he's Gorgeous George now. Pop. Yama, which means mountain in Japanese. Nope, don't draw a card, dude. That's yeah. Yama didn't not getting the message yet. What is the police song I'm humming? I don't even know what Undying Malice is. Oh, well, that's not in standard right now, is it? That's not in standard. The police song I'm humming? Don't stand. I'm trying to think of different police songs. There's Gorgeous George. I go first with Gorgeous George here. No way that's in standard. Undying Mouse is in standard? Hell yeah. Alright, we're going to do that. We're going to do a sacrifice deck. I might do the blue sacrifice too. Black Ron. You done fucked up, Ron. That's one of my favorite things to say. So this dude's already passing the vibe check. Roxanne, you don't have to turn on the red light. Don't stand. Don't stand. Don't stand so close to me. He's gonna try to pop it. Pop it. Bop it. Twist it. Whoop. Sanguine Statuette. Probably gonna put a blood token sack and run in on me. Oh no, he isn't. Okay. Gorgeous George lives to fight another day. Let's do that. Do it. Not sure why you did that, but there you go. Lose the life. Very good. Every little thing she does is magic. I know a lot of police songs, man. You got to be more specific. You got to be more specific. Ooh, we got a lot of Reckoner's bargains here, and I don't really like that. Let's put on Gixian. There we go. He got it. We're gonna kill that guy first. Pump, pump. Perfect. Experimental synthesizer, very nice. Alright. Oh, he's got one in the graveyard there. Gixian Puppeteer, nobody to bring back. That's too bad, but it did hurt him. I can sack Shakedown Heavy to get more cards out if we're having a problem with that. 3 notes, bro. You know how many songs I know? You know how many notes I know? We're going to have to listen to the replay later on. We'll find it for you, man. End turn. It was every move you make, every frame you take, every one cake you bake, every time you steak, I'll be watching you. Okay. I made new lyrics for that one about baking a cake. You're welcome. I'm doing what Sting won't do. Make a song about baking cakes. Context 20, how you doing? Oh, Mortlock taking the chorus, taking the bridge. Mardu aggro could make a comeback with Ishin. Yeah, definitely. I mean, Mardu aggro. Listen, man, Mardu ain't going to. Mardu never left, man. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Resolve. All right. There's that Phyrexian Bloodstock. Swing it in, man. Do it. Do it. Oh, do it. Oh, there's Obnixilis. This is getting a little tricky. He played a lot of early removal here, and I didn't. That hurt. Those double removals did hurt early. He had 16 cards. Discard a card. He'll get rid of Reckoner's Bargain. We don't need a Reckoner's Bargain. Whoop. Decline. No, we'll take that damage. My turn. Black. Shakedown Heavy. Let's swing a bingo. Good lord, I need some fucking cards. Alright, we're gonna have to do this, unfortunately. Oh my... Guys. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Wow, dude. 9 mana, dude. Out of 16. 9 mana out of 16. Lord mercy. Oh, Tom Cruise, use your witchcraft. Help me, Tom Cruise. Oh, there's at least a good Gorjussy right there. The big boy Gorjussy. Good God, man. What are we even talking about here? This is, yeah, the Ulfir says, oh yeah, this is why I come. This is why I come, guys. 9 mana out of 16 cards. That's gas right there, man. That is absolute fucking gas. Fleshmonger or Fleshgorger? Pop. All right. Bloodfell Caves. Gorger Monger, same thing. Well, Fleshmonger is, I believe, like a prostitute. It's like an old. It's gonna be a mana, guys. I mean, who doesn't believe it's gonna be a mana? Oh my God, it wasn't. Wow. That one goes in there. That one goes in there. Oop, there's another Gorjussy right there. That one's gonna hit. You gotta kill it. No, that one's gonna hit, homie. We're not gonna put that Gorjussy down just yet. He's running a little low on cards. And I'm gaining a lot of life here. Each discard a card, I'm going to decline. Good thing it gives me the option. There's an Onical Anvil. He'll probably crack that anvil with this anvil if he's smart. Because he needs something out. He needs another blocker out. Yep. That's the right move. He is doing the correct move there. Now I actually need that. I sacrificed the land there. I actually need that extra land to get that premium Gorjussy. Either way, I'm fine. Obnix. Ooh, a 1 Obnix. Okay. That's a lot of Obnixilis on the board. Oop. He sacrificed the wrong one. Decline. Decline. Bankbuster, very nice. Like that. Draw. Gorger. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm 1 mana short for the Gorger. I mean, listen, heart of the cards here, man. Obviously, I'm going to draw. We all know that. Next. Choose attackers. That one goes on that one. That one goes on that one. I'm actually happier with the Bankbuster getting down and waiting on that Gorger. There is Yawgmoth, which will even help card draw even more. You can't block it, homie. Thank you. And turn. It's going to come down to as card superiority here. Because you done fucked up, AA Ron. Resolve. Decline. I'll take the hit. I don't think he has a Wrath of God effect. Voltage Surge. There you go. There you go. Now you're thinking with portals here, bro. Now you're thinking with portals. Oh, March of Wretched Sorrow. Oh, well. Whenever creature deals combat damage to it, whatever. You know what? I might do Yawgmoth. I might do the small Gorger here. And then I'm going to crew it with this little guy. Let's do that. Deals combat damage when your opponent sacrifice that. Boom. Pomp. Okay. He's really running low on resources here, boys. He is yeah, he's done. Yeah, we just ran him down. We ran him down like a gazelle. For sure. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Guys, if you haven't liked the previous video, now's a good chance to go check out the previous video and like it. In case you haven't done that. I know some of y'all ain't liking them. Y'all can tell me, oh, Jay, I like the videos. Don't worry. Don't worry, Jay. I'm doing it. I'm liking all the videos. Okay. Alright. Sure you are. Listen, it's not me you gotta be worried about. It certainly isn't. This is probably the mecha green that I've heard so much about. The famous mecha green. Sacrifice, create, colorless gold artifact. XX 3 times room power as gains haste and the other and activate. That's weird. And this thing, we how much? We 2 damage to this. We gotta exile something. We'll wait on that. Might have to do it in a pinch, but yes, lick my previous videos. Lick them. Galagreeters. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. That's what Galagreeters sound like. They're British. They go, hello, oh, what's all this then? Galagreeters are British. You can't change my mind. My turn. Well, no attacks. Ah, Simian Simulacrum. Okay. Okay, Teething Wormlet. Alright, I'm gonna have to do green. Don't worry. We'll get there eventually, guys. We'll get to the green OC eventually. Don't you worry about that. It'll happen. Wood Water Amalgam going in. He's got power on him. Let's bust him. I don't fucking care. Let's do it. So we got Gixian. You always thought a bit French over British. Me and my buddy Gavin always used to say that. I don't know where the joke came from. It was Elvish in when we were playing D&D. We always had that Elvish was just Spanish. Which we thought was really funny for some reason. So let's Wretched Sorrow. Submit 0. Let's do that. I don't know why we thought that was funny. I don't understand it, but it cracked us up. You'd be like, you see the elf ranger approach you through the trees. Hola, ¿cómo te va? He says, speaking his native tongue. And I speak Spanish fluently. I'm Latino, as I've said on numerous occasions. Despite this vampire looking very, very pale, I am in fact Latino. And I speak Spanish fluently, and so I'd be, you know, on the phone or talking to somebody in Spanish. He'd be like, cut out with the Elvish, not all of it speak it. I don't know why that made us laugh, but don't even know why. Oh, here comes Clade Champion. Oh, look at that big boy. Oh, that's a big boy. It's a big boy. That's a big boy. All kind of stuff's going on here. I'm pretty sure this is CGB's Mechanical Machines deck. Marvelous Marvin's Mechanical Machines deck. To be fair. Simian Simulacrum here. I could bring back Shakedown Breakdown Heavy. As long as you control a token. Oh, that's interesting. I'll do no blocks. I'll take the hit. I'm pretty much fucked anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Sheoldred. Let's up the power. Give it deathy. No. Stomping all over Selesnya enchantments. Man, the fact that that's still competitive really tells you something about the power level they had in Neo, man. They did not think that one through very well, because when you see something just still, no matter what, being ultra competitive, like at that level, like 4 sets later, it just still was a banger. Bro, you did a little errors with your play testing. You can basically use only cards from that set. That was Wall of Fire right there, so you know I can't leave that. Oh my god, yeah, that was really messing things up. Bernardo Mendez. It always is funny to me when somebody just has their full legal name as like their username. It'll just say like John Parker, and I'm like, bro, you don't have to put your legal name in there, man. Like, you can do whatever you want. Oh, Penguin TV. Penguin TV, check him out, guys. He's another VTuber doing magic. There's now 4 of us. VTubers taking over the magic scene, ladies and gentlemen. That's a bad thing. No, I'm just kidding. It's a good thing. I don't want people to know what I look like. Because I'm hideous. Hideous monster. Gorgeous. Yeah, we gotta put the... Alright, guys. We had a hard crash. Do you know what that means? We had a hard crash of the game. I mean, my entire system locked up. The entirety of my system locked up. Hard, throbbing, pulsating, veiny crash. Yes, that is the second time this has happened with Magic Arena recently, where literally my entire system crashes. Like, my computer locks up with no recourse or recompense. With a hard, thick, throbbing crash. Hey, thank you for coming, Ulvir. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, all because of a creek. AT&T can't jump. Exile, very nice. He had another one of those, naturally. Let's do this. Let's do this. Pop. Pay 1 life. Yeah, absolutely. Pay another life. Absolutely. Okay, perfect. The 3 notes again? No way. No way the 3 notes again. I notice you start winning more when you stop getting garbage hands. Yeah, that'll happen. Okay, he's out of there. Bernardo Mendez is out of there. Oh, look, my VTuber started up. Without my permission. I can't believe the whole game crashed and I still did it. That's pretty impressive. Do 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 do. I don't know what I keep humming, man. I don't know what I keep humming, my dude. Boop boop boo doo boop boo doo doo. Thank you. That's Tom's Diner. Yeah. Fire Blake, how you doing, man? Fire Blake, the Fire Drake. Sirius 4419. This guy, he takes this game as something very important to do. What's up, Lord Gypticus, the Flipticus, the #1 Kipticus? Oh, you actually like the VTuber character. Everyone else hates it. And I'm keeping it to spite them. I don't like that guy being there. I don't know what he's up to, but I don't like him. It reminds you of a Ruby Sign character. I wouldn't be surprised if I accidentally stole it from Ruby. He kind of does. He looks a little Ruby-esque, you know. Never watched Ruby. I know nothing about it, but I'm aware that it exists. Shakedown, breakdown, heavy. Yeah, we got to do that. Abandoned Mire. Let's Sheoldred. What is Shug Knight Engine doing here? Surge Engine. Okay. Draw a card. Yeah, that's every anime. Everyone goes, listen, the anime's great, but the first 10 seasons are absolutely garbage. You got to start at season 11. That's when it really picks up. 11 years into it, they really hit their stride, man. That's when it starts getting good. It gets really good in season 15. Okay? That's when it really starts going wild. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he turned Celestis into a thingy. That's kind of funny. So what can this do? This creature can't be blocked. Okay. Shug Knight Engine. Should we just get rid of Shug Knight Engine? Yeah, let's just get rid of it and kill everybody in the world. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's gorge on the sweet flesh. Okay, and we're going to swing in with that, and we're going to swing in with that. Yeah, you're not going to understand anything when you watch the first 10 seasons. It's 100 hours, but it goes by pretty fast. Because of how bad it is. You're shocked that anybody would even put this on TV. And he's out of there. Very good. Very nice. Oh, we passed the wall of fire, boys. Yeah, welcome to Phyrexia. You gonna die, baby. You gonna die. Welcome to Phyrexia. We got machines and oil. We got everything you want, and we'll boil, and we'll make you boil. We got Praetors that are hot. Other ones that are buff. If you want your money, honey, it doesn't matter because you're getting turned into a machine. Alright, boys. We're going to wrap it up right there. What do we get? Ceremonial Groundbreak. Very nice. Pretty good overall, guys. I think I have the Shakedown Breakdown. Let me try to find it and make sure I do have it for sure. But I think I already did the Shakedown Breakdown, so we're going to leave it right there. Let's see if Numbskull has got his cranked up his computer machine. Not yet, so we're not quite ready. But either way, this is going to be the end of the video right here. Don't forget to follow, subscribe. Cook, how you doing? Bloop, what's up? All the new people, the old people, the cool people, and the cold people. Welcome back, everybody. I've been Jay Villainy. You've been great. Obviously, the word of the day is going to be oil. Yes, the black oil is with us. Bye-bye, everyone.